You are standing at the edge. This is where the magic happens. You know that feeling, right? The world is chaotic, pulling you in every direction. You're facing frustration, doubt creeping in like a shadow. But here's the truth. Chaos is your teacher. You're about to learn to harness it. You ask yourself, how do I even begin to shift this energy? You feel overwhelmed. It's a weight that presses down, but I need you to see this differently. This chaos isn't your enemy. It's an untapped reservoir of potential. Once you grasp this, you change the game. You push forward, but then resistance builds. You feel like you're losing traction, maybe even losing hope. But stop right there. That feeling of being stuck, it's a conscious choice to surrender to the current. Instead, let's flip the script. Every setback, every moment of tension, it's a signal. Listen closely, it's telling you something vital. Right here in this tumult lies the first step forward. Recognize where you are, identify your obstacles. They're concrete, there's nothing abstract about them. Now here's the challenge, face it head on, journal about it, categorize every stressor and eliminate the ones you can control. The action starts the moment you recognize the chaos. This is your chance to redefine strength. A founder I once worked with was drowning in uncertainty. Every day felt like a battle against invisible forces. Then we confronted the chaos together. He wrote down every fear, every nagging doubt. It wasn't pretty, but it was necessary. He attacked each one strategically, shifting his mindset, finding solutions instead of hiding. You must do the same, be confrontational, breathe in the difficulty, and then plot your course. Use this chaos to elevate your understanding of your own capabilities. You're not here to float through life, you're here to claim what's yours. As you begin to reorganize the chaos, you'll notice a shift. You'll feel lighter, more focused. It's like the fog clearing. You're here to revolutionize your strength. Understand that chaos and clarity are two sides of the same coin. You need both to grow. Set your intention. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. Embrace this moment. Transform frustration into ferocity. You're ready to unleash your potential. It's time to step up and own your reality. Take this moment, break it down, and make it yours. This is not an end point. It's your launch pad. Let's move forward, clear the noise, lock in on your goals, and push through the uncertainty. The only way out is through. What challenges will you dissect today? What will you rewrite in your narrative? Claim your power. This is the time to ignite your journey. The chaos isn't in control. You are. Your capability is waiting on the other side of this uncertainty. Step boldly into the chaos zone. You've got this. Remember, you are your strongest ally. Face it head on with aggression and intent. You're not lost, you are evolving. Push that energy into the direction of your potential. Today is your day to take action, to redefine what it means to be strong. Let's make it happen. You're grappling with challenges that feel insurmountable. It's chaotic. You feel the pressure, not just from the outside world, but from within yourself, and it's brutal. But this turmoil holds your true potential. You need to see it. You're in the chaos zone, but don't let it define you. Let's ignite your fire and unleash your capabilities. Picture this, every person you admire faced moments when they were pushed to their limits. You see the victories, but you rarely see the struggle that birthed them. In the chaos, many stand paralyzed, but not you. You're ready to rise through the noise. Here's where we start. It's simple but powerful. Embrace the chaos. Don't run from it. When you face it head on, you begin to find clarity. You shift your mindset from a victim of circumstance to a warrior of possibility. You accepted the chaos, now it works for you. What do you do next? Here's an underground tactic. Break your goals into bite-sized, actionable steps. I'm talking about taking that massive, overwhelming desire and smashing it down into daily wins. You write out one small thing each day that you can accomplish. For instance, if you're looking to get in shape, don't think about losing 50 pounds. Start with your first workout. Get up and move. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. As you begin to take these steps, something magical happens. You gain momentum. Momentum is your best friend in this chaos. It's the gradual build of strength and confidence that catapults you forward. You're skiing down the mountain of success and you're just setting the rhythm. With each small victory, you begin to obliterate self-doubt. It's like you fed your inner fire. Now let's talk about mindset. You need to cultivate a mindset of resilience. When obstacles appear, and they will, don't view them as roadblocks. See them as teaching moments. Pivot the way you think. For example, if you fail, instead of saying, I can't do this, reframe it to, what did I learn from this? This shift opens doors instead of slamming them shut in your face. You're not alone in this. Every high achiever has faced rejection, steep hills, and yes, the chaos. Let me tell you about a friend of mine, Alex. Alex had this crazy idea to launch a startup. For years, he faced failure after failure. Doubt creeping in like fog, but instead of being chained by it, he adapted. He took each setback and treated it as a lesson. With every swing, he learned to swing back harder. Fast forward a couple of years and he's running a successful business. The chaos didn't swallow him, it forged his strength. You need to mirror this. Let each chaotic moment strengthen your resolve. Take control of your narrative. You have the power to dictate how this story unfolds. Visualize what you want to create with your life. That image is powerful. It's the beacon guiding you through the storms. Now let's ground these strategies in reality. Here's a practical exercise. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for and 3 goals for the day. This simple act anchors you, reminding you of your potential irrespective of the chaos swirling around you. And here's a challenge for you. Find one person who inspires you, someone who thrives in chaos. Reach out to them, ask them how they navigate their struggles. Learn from them, absorb their wisdom, and adapt it to your journey. You'll find that this connection can transform how you view your challenges. You can redefine your boundaries. You can thrive in the chaos. Let's crank the energy up. You're not running from this chaos anymore. You're stepping into it, claiming it, and making it your launchpad. Let's turn that chaos into your greatest ally. You rise today, not tomorrow. Own this moment. Drive forward. Unleash that fire within and let's revolutionize your strength together. You're standing on the edge, looking into the chaos that looms before you. Every challenge feels amplified, every obstacle seems insurmountable. But this is the chaos zone, a prime ground for transformation. You've pushed your limits, but now pressure mounts. You feel doubt creeping in, thoughts swirl. Am I cut out for this? Can I truly rise? But here's the raw truth. Strength is forged in these moments, not in comfort. You shake off that paralyzing fear. Remember, it's entirely normal to feel overwhelmed. But let's turn that chaos into a catalyst. 2 types of barriers gum up your progress. External, the ones you can point to like lack of resources or support, and internal, the ones that eat away at your resolve like self-doubt or fear of failure. But then you discover that these limits can be shattered. One underground tactic: develop a failure framework. Welcome failure. Embrace it like an old friend. Because every failure is a step closer to clarity, to innovation, to success. Take Tony, a business owner who hit rock bottom. He learned to dissect his failures, asking what went wrong, why, what's next. Each failure was a lesson, a push toward a new direction. Instead of succumbing to despair, he crafted his ultimate weapon: resilience. Push through. Don't just sit in the chaos, face it head on. Take small, deliberate actions that build momentum. It starts by setting micro goals. They ignite a fire within you. If the goal is to run a marathon, the first step is running just 1 mile. Once you conquer that, you double down. Momentum builds. It's powerful. What about your mindset? Shift from a fixed to a growth perspective. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, adopt, how can I make this work? Internal dialogue carries weight. Your words to yourself can either anchor you in stagnation or propel you into action. Transform the negative. When doubt surfaces, don't ignore it. Acknowledge it. Write it down. Then challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought a fact or my fear speaking? Most of the time, it's just a fear. You have the power to rewrite your narrative. Connect with individuals who see your potential, who push you to grow. Find an accountability partner who isn't afraid to challenge you and elevate your game. Be part of a community that thrives on shared ambition. And when doubt grips you, look back at your journey. Reflect on what you've overcome. You're more resilient than you realize. Here's a stark reality check. You're capable of so much more than you think. Eating failure for breakfast. The successful ones aren't immune to failure. They just learn to exploit it. They dig deep into their reasons for falling short, identify the triggers, and attack those areas with resolution. Like an athlete training to strengthen their weaknesses. You need to lift the heaviest weights in your life, your fears. Then comes relentless adaptation. Adjust your strategies. Don't cling to what's comfortable. Failure whispers, change is not a friend, but change is your greatest ally. Adaptability separates those who remain stagnant from those who soar. Now step into your power. Use chaos as a crucible for forging your strength. It's time to stand firm. You break through these barriers with every choice you make that aligns with your goals. Start today. Take that leap. One task, one commitment, one effort at a time. Transform chaos into your playground for potential. You've got this. And remember, your breakthrough is waiting on the other side of those walls you think you cannot break. You've done the hard work. You've faced your chaos, ignited that fire within you, and pushed through barriers that felt insurmountable. Now you're not just looking for change, you're ready to claim your transformation. This is your final push. You've built resilience. Let's seal that commitment. Daily actions matter. Every choice reinforces your new mindset. You've seen it. People falter when they stop showing up. Don't let that be you. Hold yourself accountable. Revisit your goals. Make them visible. Whether it's a vision board or simple reminders on your phone, keep your aspirations alive and prominent. You doubt yourself sometimes. That's okay. You feel those familiar whispers of insecurity. Here's the secret. When those voices rise, you respond with facts. Track your progress. Document your wins, big and small. Each step forward, it compounds, builds momentum. Acknowledge your journey. Celebrate it. Create your success circle. Surround yourself with those who elevate you, who push you to be better. Collaborative growth is powerful. You're not meant to do this alone. Share experiences, lessons, and relentless support. When you stumble, and you will, let them catch you just as you will be there for them. Now let's talk about application. You've gathered a tool set. You're ready to explode into action, but don't sprint aimlessly. Infuse purpose with your actions. Use the chaos you've confronted to create a battlefield mentality. When pressure mounts, don't freeze, charge forward. This is where growth happens, in the moments where everything feels precarious. Every challenge is a chance to pivot, adapt quickly. If you encounter a brick wall, don't just try to bulldoze through. Assess, innovate, and find a way around. Flexibility strengthens resolve. It's not about brute force, but strategic movement. Every milestone you conquer. Review it, learn what worked and didn't. That analysis is gold. Why? Because your past becomes your teacher, not your prison. This is why we emphasize the small steps, master them, and the big wins will follow. Consider each action a vote for the person you want to become. You're reprogramming your mind with each decision. Is it easy? No. Is it worth it? Absolutely. You stand at this very threshold, ready to embrace who you were meant to be. Fear won't leave you. You'll just learn to step over it, to summon courage instead. Listen to your beating heart. That's your real engine. Feed it positivity. Fuel it with perseverance. Make your commitment unshakable. Ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice for your vision? Time, comfort, distractions. It's time to strip away what doesn't serve you. Each choice is a testament to your resolve. And remember, this isn't a one-time endeavor. It's a lifestyle change. Consistency will be your ally. Every morning, choose to commit again, harnessing that chaos. Lean into it, let it fuel you. This is your reality. Stand firm in it. Call out to your potential. It's there waiting for you to seize it. The only thing that's ever held you back is hesitation. No more. You pick up momentum. You charge forward. This is your time. Step into the arena of your life. Each new day is an opportunity for greatness. Move now, take your final steps to victory. Because your strength has always been there, waiting to be unleashed.